Hello, we are live. I need to make a stream starting soon. Title card or something. Yeah. I'll put that on the to-do list. Alright, let's just get into it. I don't know if anyone's here. Let's give the dibs. You know what? I have an idea. If I do this. Stream starting. I'm just gonna make the title card right now. Starting soon. What's the correct dimensions for this? 1920 by 1080. Oh wow, that's big. So we're just gonna bring this into Game Maker and then add some assets to make it look better. Is that? No, it's not centered. We gotta divide 1920 in half. I'll make that 960. Then 1080 in half is 540. Now we can align it better. Yeah, it's as good as I can make it. Alright, now let's just add some art of our main characters here. See, maybe we can have a happy pitter. Let's see how that looks. Hello, Kromsky. Thanks for stopping by. I'm just making a title card while we wait for people to kind of come in. In the meantime, do you have a game? Did I play your game? I don't remember. Sorry, it's so many. Hey, Veltz, good to see you. Okay, I'm just making a title card for this stream while we wait for people to come in. But if you guys have games for me to play, just share them with me and you guys will be first in line. Alright, let's see. In the meantime, Cyberfarm. Okay, then that will be the game we start with, Cyberfarm. Let me just see if I can put this guy in here. Okay, that's too big. So we're gonna not go with that. Let's reduce the size. Lovely, yep. We'll get to it in just a bit. Von Neumann, thanks for sharing your game. That will be second on the list. $256. What's 256 times 2? 512. Let's try that size. Yeah, okay, that's good. I think. AI viewers stream boo. What? Are you a bot? What is that? I think that's a bot. Oh, I don't want any AI viewers in this chat. All our viewers are natural, homegrown, real humans. What expression should I go with for this one? Okay, how about this? Just have her jumping. $5.12. Hey Velch, your game looks really good. Mine's an early stage, but I want to get some feedback. Oh, yeah, we will be giving feedback very shortly. Okay. Alright, we'll save this for now and we'll come back to it later because I don't want to keep you guys waiting. Because you're here for this playtest, not for this. Because I think we got enough stuff to start with now. Okay, so Cyberfarm. Let me check the list. For Cyberfarm. Yeah, I do want to take my time on the title card, so. But yeah, at the same time, I don't want to make you guys wait. All right, where is Cyberfarm? Here it is. Oh yeah, this game. I think I downloaded it. Let me just hide my desktop real quick. Don't want to leak any personal info. No sound? Okay. It is an early build then, that's for sure. Oh, okay, I gotta download it. Okay. Windows. Okay, just listen to the smooth jazz while we load this up. Alright, Windows protected my PC, run anyways. Okay, so no sound, unless your game is specifically designed to have no audio whatsoever. That's definitely, you know, probably pretty obvious that you need sound. But okay, let's see what we got here. Select difficulty. I guess we go with, you know what, I want to start with easy. Oh, whoops, I had to turn on the, yeah, capture. Let's start with easy. Because I want to learn the game first. All right. All right, cool. Your idea, going back to what your ancestors did to farming, I really like it. You do, huh? Those seeds from the jar are good for planting, but before you put anything in the ground, you have to break it up, cultivate it. You need a hoe for that. Hold on, I've got the design for one. Blueprint received. Hoe. A tool for breaking and turning soil. Dirty hoe. Take this cartridge. You can't print anything without material. This one's from me to get you started. Head to the fabricator and build the hoe. Okay. Ooh, this guy's walk animation is pretty stanky. It's like he's moonwalking or something. Okay, here it looks better. Like on this perspective, it actually looks like he's running. But like this is like it's like he's doing a stutter step or something. Oh, shift to run. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I would get these animations looked at. Because especially here it's like he's not even like crossing his legs at all. He's kind of zooming and jiggling around. Oh, he can diagonal. That's cool. So yeah, definitely get these animations looked at. Okay, where was I supposed to go? Shoot, I forgot. I forget things a lot. Oh, okay. I just pressed E on this thing and okay, cool. So that's how I mine stuff. Let's see some metal parts. I'm getting an air quality alert IRL. So that's good. Mine these more parts. Okay. Where do I see my metal parts? Can't really tell where that is. A scrap pile. Unless I'm missing it, I don't. Oh, tab. Oh, it's the inventory thing. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I didn't know that, but that's okay, I see. This is my inventory. I have corn seeds, cartridge, and metal parts. Okay, what was I supposed to do? Can I talk to you again? Hose printed, now put it to work. Equip it from your hot bar and break up a patch of hard dirt ground to soft, farmable soil. Okay. Before you break ground, make sure the patch sits within reach of our tap. Don't irrigate a whole field, but every tile it reaches one less you'll water by hand. Okay, sure, man. Yeah. Okay, how do I equip something from the hot bar? Oh, I have to go into the building. Okay, so that's storage. Oh, wait. I thought I printed this already. Did I not do that yet? Because the guy said I printed the hoe. Yeah, if that might be a dialogue glitch. Because he shouldn't say that if I haven't actually printed this thing, right? Yeah, it's a bug. Okay, now I have the hoe. Hose printed, now put it to work. Oh yeah, that's what he was, yeah. That's what he said to me earlier. Oh, we found a bug. That's good. Good to find bugs during testing rather than in production. Oh, I can't sleep now. Okay. Sorry, can you repeat? Okay. Hotbar. How do I do that? Okay. Equip. I see. I figured it out. Take a look past the fence, scrub weeds and dried bramble keep creeping in around the homestead. Don't just walk past it. The earth is packed with nitrogen. Good farmland starts by clearing it. Okay, your hoe does the job. String it through a patch and break it down to biomass that grows back out there every night. So treat it as a standing crop. Go gather a few loads and I'll tell you what we do with it. Okay, I thought you wanted me to break up some dirt, but okay. Yeah, so corn gets thirsty, so it's dry. Okay, so I gotta water it. That makes sense. Okay. I feel like I'm kind of getting a lot of different tasks to do at the same time. Maybe it might be better to kind of have the player do things one at a time while they're learning. I'll need a cartridge to print it. Okay. All right. Okay, so where's the fence he was talking about with all that stuff growing? He said I had to like cultivate some biomass or something. Oh yeah, I'm a big cultivator. I cultivate so much. What happens if I run out of bounds? Oh, is there like no border here? Can I just keep running? I don't know, it doesn't look like there's a border. You can just keep going off to this off screen. I would look into putting a border around the edges because uh being able to just go off screen permanently, I don't know, the player could get lost, honestly. So just put like a border, like a little bit. If you want the player to go off screen and not get lost, just put like a border just right out of bounds. That way, like even if they hold up, they can just return back to the screen instantly. M for map. Okay. Oh, I'm here. Oh, I see. All right. So I'm at the top. Where's the fence? Don't really see it on the map, but I feel like maybe that could be something that could be on the map. So like maybe a good way to do this would be the robot tells you, press M to look at your map. I marked the fence for you on it there. Go over there and clean it up or something. That would give the player, it'd make it very obvious what the player needs to do. In general, oh, oh, okay. There's no fence. It's supposed to say collect bush outside your base, not fence. Okay, then that makes sense. Then yeah, definitely change the dialogue to reflect that. Dark doesn't mean dead. I got a biggest burner. Okay, another blueprint. Um, yeah, things are kind of progressing. Maybe a little. Hmm, okay, maybe a little too quick for me to keep up with what I'm supposed to do. Because I haven't even done this thing that I was supposed to do with the biomass or whatever, and now I'm getting another prompt for some other task, and I still have to build a watering can. So it's like 3 different tasks to do, like on my to-do list. As a new player, it's a bit much. Like, bear in mind I'm completely new to this game, and I have no idea what anything does. So, you know, better to introduce things one at a time. Like wade, let the player wade into the pool, so to speak. Also, there's no collision here on that rock or that one. Okay, let's see. All right, go to the base. Right. Okay, let's go to the base and see if we can harvest. Swing at it. Hoe in attack mode. Yeah. C. Uh, C doesn't do anything. How do I swing at it? Is it space? Is it E? Do I click? Sit on the ground. Okay. Press 1. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't quite figure that out. That green stuff you just pulled isn't garbage, it's nitrogen. The settler farms in my archive never wasted a single leaf of it. And nitrogen. Cool. A slatted bin that slowly breaks salvaged biomass down into fertilizer. No power needed. Load it with pulled weeds, give it an hour per sec, and spread the result to till towards speed your crops. Okay, so I'm getting more recipes to print things. Spread a sack on tilled soil and the corn grows there about a third faster. The scrub around the fence regoes every night. So in my opinion, when you're telling players how the game mechanics work like this, I think it helps a lot to kind of have this dialogue when the player is actually like doing a task, like doing the task that it's talking about. That way, it's gonna be more obvious what you're talking about, and the player is gonna remember it better, and also you're not having a bunch of things, tutorial blurbs kind of grouped together. Those, if you like tell the player a bunch of things to do, like in one go, so to speak, it's easy to forget. So let's see. So okay, okay, so all right, so that's how that works. Also, yeah, this might be a skill issue on my part, but I couldn't figure out how to equip the hoe. Uh, but I think it's a good philosophy in general, just make things as obvious as possible. Okay, yeah, that's a real thing. It's called developer bias. My friends were testing this game from the very beginning and they already knew what to do. Yeah, so you're seeing a new, fresh perspective, and those kind of perspectives are very valuable because developer bias is a very real thing that affects everyone. I run into developer bias all the time when I'm working on my game. I have a game called Seeing Double, it's a platformer, and a lot of sections I thought were pretty easy actually ended up being very difficult for other players. Because it's your game, so you play it so many times, so it seems like second nature to you. So there's going to be bias there that you got to account for in your design. Okay, let me just harvest a few more things here. Excuse me. I'll try not to burp too loud. All right. Okay, I think I got enough stuff here. Now, let's go back to the base. AI robot is here. Your plot's coming along. It is? I haven't planted a single thing. You're very lenient for me, Mr. Robot. Okay. Shoot, wasn't I supposed to make a watering can? How do I do that? Okay, here. Cartridge. Oh, you need cartridges to craft stuff. Okay. No power? What? We lost power? What's going on? Did I miss something? Oh, it's solar powered. Okay, let me just go to bed then. Okay, now what? Yeah, I see the solar panel. Do we have power now? Not yet. Oh, wait. I saw it light up. So does that mean? No, not quite. Is there a way to progress the time by any chance? You don't have to add a way to do that, but I'm just curious if there is. I guess I'll just keep harvesting until I can print my watering can. This red rock. I guess those are minerals that I can get later. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Cultivate soil and print watering can. I think I cultivated some what was it? Nitrates or whatever. Okay, I'm printing the watering can. Can I put that onto my hotbar? Okay, overnight I ran a long range ping, came back hollow, there's a cave in the rocks northeast of here past the ore country. I read old supply caches inside, metal parts, wire, electronics. Somebody stocked that place and never came back for it. Caches even seem to restock between visits. I don't ask by whom. Small aliens. Yeah, you kind of do need to have a tutorial for like every mechanic that is important, basically. You kind of need to do that in general because, you know, if you don't tell the player it exists, they might not find out about it. Okay, let's, I guess, start growing some corn. Can I grow it here? Okay, this is gonna be my corn. My corn plot. Okay. Put that on my hotbar. That biomass. Oh, I gotta get a compost bin to turn this into fertilizer. Okay, well, let me see if I can get a compost bin. No, I need a cartridge. Well, I have no idea how to get those, so. Maybe it'd be cool if there was a cartridge in the storage box just to kind of reward the player for checking things out. Just an idea. Do you have a spare cartridge for me? What? The main event. Those corn seeds from the jar are your ancestors' own. Sow them into a patch of soil. Okay, I think I can do that. Press 2. Sow them here. Alright, we got some corn going. Cool. Just like my ancestors. We're going to plant all of our corn. So press 1 here. And go back to 2. Sow our seed. Now, wait, water? Okay, cool. Good visual feedback on the watering to tell the player that they have in fact watered. So now I can refill here. We'll do these. Okay, now what do we do? Let me check the map. So there's a grocer and a junkyard there. I want to check that out. I want to see what's down there. Look at my guy. He's just like this run animation. I'm sorry, it's so goofy. He's just like flying on this one leg. I mean, yeah, animation's tough. I totally get that though. But you definitely want to improve this one. It's mainly because it's, you know, it's a core animation the player's going to be looking at like 95% of the time they're going anywhere. So, you know, you need it to be good or at least passable or decent. For other animations that are not as prominent, it's not as big of a deal, but for like the animation of your main character, yeah, it needs to be pretty good. Oh, this guy is like, oh, what's wrong with this guy? He's like all glitchy. Scrap haulers drop a fresh load every 2 days. Pick the heaps for whatever you like. Whatever you dig out of the leftovers is yours to keep if you can find something worth hauling off. I can go and visit the junkyard supply merchant. I can trade with them. Let's trade. What have you got? 3. 3 coins, I guess. Oh, I got nothing. I'm broke. Okay, so I can buy cartridges from him. Okay, cool. Good to know. Hoverbot, wind turbine, laser gel. Can I sell? Yes, I can. What do I have that I can sell him? Do I even have this stuff in my inventory? I don't remember getting it. A glittering shard, chipped from a crystal egg. Here. Oh, I don't have this item. I see it. Um, I would personally make it a little more clear to the player. If it's like, if the player doesn't have an item, maybe just like gray it out or something. Do something similar. Because this is kind of a little bit hard. This is easy to miss. Just this little text here. Uh, so this is another suggestion I would give. Oh, okay. I do tasks for this guy. Does he rewards me if I do tasks for him? Let me see. Can I just accept this? Okay, deliver every. Oh, okay. This says deliver, but it says kill 1 aliens. A little confusing. I deliver this. So yeah, there should be maybe another category below deliver. It could say kill and then have the picture of this alien. It'd be less confusing. Deliver crystal, metal parts, pickaxe. All right, I'll just accept this. Are they gonna give me the stuff to deliver? No, I don't know. Well, if I come across those items, I might give it a shot. I like the stutter step. My guy's doing the stutter step. Is this anything? Oh, scrap. Are they gonna get angry at me? Is this their scrap? Oh, I can sell metal parts. Right, how did I not think of that? I'm gonna sell them the metal from their own scrapyard. How about that? Oh, it says I don't have this item. Metal ore. Is it? Yeah, I don't know. Metal parts. I don't see a way to sell metal parts. I only see a way to sell ores, crystals, and ingots and flint and stuff. Oh, there's another merchant. Oh, okay. South. I'll find that guy then. That's the guy we want to find. Oh, supply merchant. I see. It might be cool. It would be helpful to the player if the guy, if that scrap guy I just talked to says something like, "Oh, you got metal? I don't accept that." But Jim, the supply merchant south of here, does. You should go to him if you want to sell your metal. You know, it'd be a cool way to point the player in the right direction. Okay, where is he? Oh, closed. Okay. Great. So I gotta go back to my base and sleep, then I come back here. All right, I can do that. I can do that. Make the trick. Let's go. I feel like I'm running across Hyrule fields on the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, the classic N64 game. All right, now they're awake, so we can go and see what this guy's about. Let's see what we got. Oh, whoops, wrong guy. Trading in real food is dangerous business. The aliens just wait for one of us to grow something so they can steal it the moment it's ready. That's why nobody grows anything anymore, and we all choke down this disgusting slop. I can buy corn off you, but watch yourself. There's armored ones. Oh yeah, I don't have corn to sell this guy. This guy's a grocer. he's got like nothing in his store. He's just like, it's like nothing here. It's just an empty room. He's just standing by himself in an empty old room. What about you? Yeah. Okay. So I can sell to this guy. Yes, perfect. Take everything I got. Max. Aliens encrypted pen drive. Okay, yeah. See how you have the red text underneath solar panel? For this here, if you don't have the item, there should be red text underneath that says you don't have the item. That would be a lot clearer to the player, in my opinion. Okay, let me get a cartridge. Let me get like 4 actually. Copper wire, wire. It's hard to watch. You're doing everything right, but I think my game throws too much at the player too quickly and moves at a too fast a pace. This is incredibly valuable feedback. I'll definitely work on improving it. I really appreciate it. Hey man, you're welcome. I'm glad to provide some insight and help you, give you some good feedback. Honestly, I think the best feedback a player can give you is just watching them play the game. Honestly. Because you'll learn so many things about how players think and how things that maybe you thought were obvious are not obvious at all actually to the player and vice versa. Ooh. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, go back to my base. All right, let's go left. Definitely my number one feedback though would be add music and sounds, mainly music, as soon as you can. That's my number one feedback. A game like this needs some like atmospheric background music to, get the player in the zone or the mood, so to speak. You ever play RimWorld? Or RimWorld, that game? What? Oh, I'm a rebel? Heavily guarded settlement. Bro, I'm just growing corn. What do you want me to do? Come to your settlement? What? I just got here. Chill. Schematic. Okay, sure. Yeah, like I was saying, yeah, you ever played? Look up RimWorld, that game. Actually, let me just pull it up for you real quick. Um, RimWorld OST. This has an amazing soundtrack, and it's a very similar type of game, or RimWorld gameplay. Oh, by similar type of game, like it has a similar aesthetic. By like you're on like some barren ass planet, and you have a colony, and you're trying to survive.
There are very few things through the unpredictable story.
Yeah, so you can see here, similar aesthetic, 2D graphics, top down, but it has an amazing soundtrack that I would highly recommend you check out. And actually, what I'm going to do is, this is just to give you some inspiration. I'll post it in chat. Yeah, it is an amazing game. So if you want some inspiration for the type of music that I think would fit your game really well, you should check that out. Okay. I'm going to play a little more, and then I'm going to go on to the next game, just in the interest of moving things along. Let's see. Well, let me see if I can fight some aliens. Can I fight some buggers before we move on? That would be cool, I think. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, the cave. All right, yeah. It's probably too early for me to fight them, but I just want to see what it's like, because we've seen like the farming and the merchanting and stuff. But I haven't seen the combat yet, so I would like to check it out. Attack mode. Okay. Oh, I see. C, what does C mean? Okay, so that's my animation. That's me attacking things. Okay. What on earth? Okay, this is like, why is the axe like appearing behind him when I do this? Yeah, it's Project Zomboid. I've heard of it. Was that an inspiration for this game? You're like trying to survive zombies and stuff. Oh, where's the cave? Right mouse button to aim. Oh, I can like kite him. Yeah. Now we're doing the stanky leg. Northeast. Okay. Maybe should be on the map if it's a significant landmark. If not, then that's fine. But yeah, I wouldn't have been able to find that cave if you hadn't said anything. Excuse me. My corn is drying out. Keeping a corn crop hydrated, that's fine. They'll be fine. Okay, northeast. Oh, to the left now. Corn's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, this place. Right. I remember here. How do I get in here? All right, let's go, aliens. I'm gonna mess you up. I'm out. You think you can mess with me and my happy feet? I'll show you. Whoa. Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Not even close. Pirate computer. How much range do I have on my hack and slash? Oh, that would obviously be ridiculous. Okay, so it's pretty short range, which makes sense. I can kite him. Oh, he hit me. All right, the combat doesn't feel too bad. It seems pretty simple, yet intuitive. If once you know how to do it, and that's I think it's yeah, I think it's fine. Yeah. Tab. Oh, tech tree. There's a tech tree. How do I get a different knife? Oh, okay. I see. Right. And you can get turrets and stuff. I think you could get a lot of cool ideas from RimWorld if you check that game out. It seems there are some similarities. Well, it's not completely. The gameplay is different though, because RimWorld, you don't control a guy. You manage colonists, and they kind of act on their own. But in terms of like atmosphere and aesthetic, they are. I'm seeing some similarities. Oh, that's a lot of people. A lot of aliens. Little critters. No, get away. Oh, so many. That might be too many for me to. Oh, there's a flying one. All right, I like the animation on the enemies. They look actually like pretty good. So, that's I like those animations on the enemies. They are pretty decent. So if you can make the main character like at the same level as the enemies, I think then you'll be in a lot better shape. Although they do kind of feel like they kind of look like they're glitching a little bit. It's like I can see there's like a few frames where they're transparent, so I don't know what's up with that. Maybe fix that, but otherwise I think they're good. Yeah, the aliens are 3D models. Oh, I see. Yeah, they do look 3D. But yeah, maybe fix the weird transparency on some of those frames. Okay. Let me see. Just for all. We are gonna move on to the next game because we have so many games to get to. But I hope my I hope my playtest was useful to you, and thank you for showing me your game. I do think that you should add some sound or music. That should be like priority number one, I would say, because music, does add a lot. It's like a core integral part of the gameplay experience for pretty much any game. Unless your game is specifically designed around no music, there are some games like that, but it has to be like a very conscious decision to make a game like that. Yeah, definitely add some music. You are very welcome, and thank you for showing me your game. It's got potential for sure. Just um, go through the go try to work on those issues that we brought up. Fix the bugs. Oh, my corn died. Yeah, there's places you can get soundtracks for free. Like I'm actually adding like music is kind of something I've been struggling with a bit with my games as well. But there are free songs or cheap songs, cheap and or free. You can get like from itch.io or uh like other websites. If you search for them, you can find them. So might need to do a little research, but yeah, it's definitely doable. All right. Thank you for showing me your game. Let's get some acrobat playing, and we will move on to the next game. Let me update this. Cyberfarm has been played. That was my third stream. Are you still here, Veltis VN? Yeah, if you're still here, yeah, okay, you are up. Your game is up now. And if there are any other devs in the chat right now, if you want me to play your game, say so, and your game will be after Veltis's game, because right now, we got really nothing else in the queue. So if you want a free playtest, now's the time to speak up. Okay, no music. That's okay, we'll make do. Alright, what was your game? Von Neumann. Neumann. Oh, here it is. I hate Neumann. It's a Seinfeld reference. Are there any sound effects? System designation unknown. You wake to find yourself orbiting an unknown star. Where are you? And who are you? It seems you are inside a barely functional space station. Wait, you are the station. Whatever your mission was, something must have gone terribly wrong, and most of you is barely functional. No sound at all. Well, try to add sounds and music to increase the experience for the gamer. Fuel Scoop Online. Only 2 systems answer your status request. The fuel scoop is skimming hydrogen from the star below you, supplying you with fuel. Your refinery is humming along, waiting for raw resources to turn into print matter. Open manufacturing and assign the hydrogen compression recipe to the refinery. It is slow, but will give your onboard printer some print matter to work with. Okay, current task, run the hydrogen recipe. Open manufacturing. Oh yeah, see, this is good. This is what I'm talking about for showing the player what to do. You want to have like blinking stuff on the UI that the player needs to click on. Just have it blink, and it's like then it's like okay, this is what I gotta click on. And also like it's good that you have the task posted here because I literally full screen. Yeah, we can full screen. How do we do that? Uh, menu settings. Oh, okay. Hmm. Bottom right. Huh, must have missed that. Having the current task to just here is very, I think, good because people like me, sometimes they'll read something and they'll just like totally forget what they just read. So if this wasn't here, I'd be like, okay, what do I do? I have no idea. But now I know what to do. Open manufacturing and assign the hydrogen compression recipe to the uh okay, hydrogen compression. I'm just gonna click this. Scoop efficiency low. A memory surface is blurry yet certain. This hole is not designed to orbit a star. It is built to move together to create to replicate. Spend print matter to upgrade the fuel scoop to level 2. Okay. Oh, this is like running. Okay. Upgrade. Okay. Maybe that upgrade button could have been flashing. Printer back online. The printer wakes under your control and with it some hope that you might not be stranded here. If you can build probes, you can explore the surrounding planets and gather resources. Print a scout probe and send it to one of the planets in the system. Probes consume hydrogen as fuel. Okay. So I have to send a probe. Uh, Send scout. Oh, okay. So I print a scout probe. Okay. So is this me? This little dot? What? Oh. An Explorer probe is an extension of the model of the modern-day automated space probes with a limited onboard AI and well-defined missions. Because of remoteness from Earth, modern probes are capable of some independent decision-making. Artificial intelligence for artificial study. Stephen Baxter. Okay. You prepared the little probe to fall toward the planet and feel something familiar. You have flung pieces of yourself into the dark 1,000 times. Select a cell on the star map and send your scout to survey it. Here, go. Okay, yes, so this is me. I'm a dot. I'm gonna print more scouts and survey more stuff. Survey complete. The planetary scans reveal rich deposits of metallic ore. Metals are a much better raw resource to process into print matter than pure hydrogen. This will come in handy. Print an extraction probe and send it to a planet with metals to begin mining. An extraction probe may survive its mission to then be reused. Okay, extraction probe. So that's how I get resources. And in the meantime, I can send out my scout. I see. Select the surveyed planet and send the extraction probe. All right, cool. does 1 AU mean? That the distance? Do I have enough resources to print these? Oh, what happened to my scout? Assign the metal recipe to the refinery process to begin to process the incoming ore. Oh, it's an astronomical unit, so it is distance. Okay, so I gotta go to manufacturing. How come I can't send the scout? Oh, did it die? What happened to it? Okay, we go here. Assign a metal recipe to the refinery. Uh, Metal recipes. Like here? Huh. I'm not seeing anything about recipes. Let me. Refiners. Basic metal refining. Ah, okay. Send scouts to survey every nearby cell in the system. Upgrade your probes in engineering to improve them and reach further away planets. Okay. Oh, so this is, oh, recipes, it's up here. Ah, I didn't see that. Okay. It's just, there's a lot of text on the screen and it's all the same color. So it's kind of hard to pick out, you know, you can understand why it might have been a little difficult to find that. Maybe one thing you could try is making these headers for the columns, maybe make them a color that pops. I don't know. Then they'll be like, they'll stand out more, or maybe make them a little bigger. Maybe just an idea because like, everything kind of blends together. Like it's all the same color, same font, you know what I mean? Same size. Okay, let's see. Explore the system. Send scouts to all nearby cells to survey the first layer of planets. Okay, let's go. We'll print another scout. Does this actually cost anything to print these? Make another scout. And we are gonna send the scout here now. And we'll keep printing. I'm gonna keep printing until it tells me I can't. Oh, can I not scout while this guy is busy? Oh, nothing. Huh. A scout a scout probe can map this region, but trying to figure out why. Out of range, upgrade fuel tank. I see now. It might help that if the player clicks this, then maybe the out of range upgrade fuel tank should like pop up or something, just to make it very clear on what's going on, because it took me a little bit to it took me a little bit to actually figure out why I couldn't go there. like I was telling Kromsky, you want to make things as obvious as possible for the player. Like a good thing, like a good mentality I like to go by when I'm designing things. Imagine your audience. Imagine that people playing your game are like elderly, like people with terrible eyesight and like they have dementia. Imagine that's who you're designing your game for. Looks literally like you wouldn't think that people could miss stuff like that, but they do, you know? Does that make sense? Okay, let's see if I can upgrade my scout probes. Fuel tank. All right, cool. That was pretty easy to figure out. Let's go to engineering. Now can I go here? Yes, I can. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not kidding about that design philosophy, by the way. Just imagine your target audience. Imagine your gamers are like blind, elderly people with dementia. Okay, maybe not that much. I'm exaggerating, of course, to get my point across. But you understand what I'm trying to say. Make it obvious, very obvious. I know some gamers don't like to be like quote unquote baby. They don't like, oh, this game's holding my hand too much, which is, it's valid. The trick is to kind of do it in a way that doesn't feel like hand holding. I mean, it's kind of hard to explain what I mean, but you need to maybe make it so that it's like impossible to miss, basically. Like if there's like a detail, just make it impossible to miss. But don't like explicitly hold the player's hand uh, if you can avoid it. But honestly, I would say the best way to what I mean by that. Sorry, I'm just trying to formulate my thoughts. The best way to avoid the hand holding accusation is like you give some very obvious tutorials like at the beginning. Then once the player understands how the game works, then you give them free reign. So then their player's not going to feel like you're holding their hand because you've taught them how the game works. Then they don't need any more hand holding. Hand holding, I think, comes into play when like you've you you've taught the player how to play the game, but then you still keep like reminding them how things work over and over. Then that's what annoys players. Uh, so yeah, to sum up, make things very obvious, and for tutorials, make make a very obvious tutorial, and then let the player do their thing, and then I think they'll be happy. Yeah, only have less dialogue and flashing buttons very good. Flashing stuff to draw out the player's attention. Like this refinery is flashing, so I'm assuming this is important. Starved, I see. How do I make that not be starved? Well, I'm just gonna switch to hydrogen compression. Okay. Instruct a research center in manufacturing. Okay. Um, how do I do that? Research center. I need 60 p.m. Okay. I see. So is PM is a resource type, right? Oh, okay, I see. It's at the top here. This is also something that's pretty easy to miss, I would say. Uh, for something like resources, having an icon goes a long way to making it stand out. Okay, so now I can do it. But yeah, you don't have to add an icon, but I think it would help. Most resources uh, in UIs have icons. Um, and also, yeah, I couldn't figure out right away how like because some people like me, maybe this isn't the type of game I normally play, so I'm not too familiar with the genre, so I couldn't figure out uh why I couldn't build this. So maybe like if the player clicks a button that's grayed out, there can be a little pop-up that says you need 60 p.m. or need so and so. Because honestly, I didn't actually even register that these were even resources. I was like, PM, what is that? Is that a time? Like, 'cause I think of like AM and PM. I know it's weird. Like, why would I think that? But that's just what my brain went to, because that's what I know PM as. But just giving you insight onto my thought process. Okay, so let's get this research center. And then, oh, printing. Oh, it's printing. I see. Is there like a progress bar for this? Hmm. Me as a playtester, I'm giving you like my feedback and the issues that I'm experiencing. You as a developer you are in the best, like, you know best how to solve these issues. So I can give suggestions, but at the end of the day, you will know best on how to solve them. The important thing is that you weigh the feedback that you receive and actually, make a decision on if you want to address it or not. But yeah. Cognition restored. Oh, I'm smart now. Good. Combining in the extended scan project to give you access to a second layer of cells. Extended scan. Research tab. Extended scan. So this is a different research. See you. See you later. Haha. Get it? Yeah, dev bias. It's a very real thing to factor in. Okay. Okay. What if I send my extraction probe? Oh, I didn't mean to send two. Can I cancel this? Okay, whatever. I'll just print. Yeah, I could be, huh. I could be using these. Oh, this takes a while, huh? Go extract. Oh, none ready. No probes ready. I see. Scan range improved. Use scan ring on the star map to reveal the second ring of planets. Ah. My awareness is becoming bigger. Okay. To long range. Alright. And I need 65 PM. I don't have that. So these are the resources. Okay, PM, H2, me, metals, and compute CPU. All right. In terms of game feel, a little thing you could maybe consider doing is every time this meter reaches the end here, just add like a little floating plus 0.4 PM that just like floats up and then fades out. That would honestly add a lot of game feel with a little change, That makes it more satisfying to, farm resources and stuff. Okay. Can I add another refinery unit? Oh, no, I'm too poor. Fuel scoop. I don't know what this does, but oh. Is this like passively generating stuff? I'm not sure if this is actually doing anything. It says online, but I don't see like a bar here. Idle. So can I only do one of these at a time? You can clip on fuel scoop and printer as well. Oh, all right. Upgrade fuel tank. Nope, can't do that yet. How far can my scouts go? Range 6.0. Oh, okay. So I can go here. Well, it's just there, but yeah, I gotta upgrade the range on that. Finery. I don't want to upgrade that just now because we're about to hit 65. Very close. So does the fuel scoop improve the efficiency of the refinery? Or, I don't know. I'm still not sure what this actually does. Okay, we're gonna send our scouts. Oh, I need to upgrade the fuel tanks of the extraction probes too? Yeah, I do. Oh. Okay. Refinery converts raw materials to PM, either hydrogen or metals. Metal yields more PM per second. Oh, I can do research? Oh, okay. That's more scanning. How much CPU do I have? Or CU, I should say. Oh, C? There's another? C, senor. There's another thing. All right. Uh, oh, my scouts died. Let's see here. Okay, now they can go. And they're exploring. Nothing of value. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. I'm gonna go for like 5 more minutes, then we gotta move on to the next game to keep the queue moving. But I see. Uh, yeah, I think I was able to give hopefully some useful feedback. Um, Obviously my number one feedback is add some sound and music. Sound and music adds a lot to a game. And especially for a game like this, where the graphics are very, minimalistic, then having a good soundtrack will add a lot for sure. Oh yeah. I don't know. I haven't played a lot of incrementals, but yeah. Yeah. It's a little hard for me to get into, but I think there are definitely ways you can smooth out the player onboarding experience. Uh, like I mentioned, make it more obvious about when the player is trying to do something that doesn't work. Then the player should instantly understand why something didn't work. Especially just because you have so much information on like every panel, mainly this panel, but like you have a lot of information, a lot of text, so you want to make it as easy and streamlined as possible for the player to navigate this text. So doing things like bolding or making these columns a little more distinct, or like making the resources a little more distinct as well would help a lot, I think. And yeah, sound effects. Sound effects are so important for incrementals. Like they're so important because like you want you want the progression to feel satisfying. So like every time like the player progresses even a little bit, they should be rewarded some way. Usually it's in the form of some cool little jingle or sound effect or some animation or graphic, ideally a combination of the two. But those little like tiny, dopamine hits are critical for the incremental genre because you want to, they keep the player engaged and wanting to keep progressing basically because they're looking for that next little dopamine hit. Uh, so just something to consider. But yeah. Any other feedback I can think of? Yeah, I don't know. I think, yeah, I think, you got a cool game here, and you can definitely improve on those things, in my opinion, and make it even better. All right, so we're gonna call it here, and I hope my feedback and playtest was helpful to you. Oh, how do I exit? 4. No worries. I'm glad. Thank you for showing me a game. How do I quit out? Oh, there's an X there. I see. Understood. Cool. All right. Yeah, escape. Yeah, probably add a exit to the web version. Just make it a little smoother. But yeah, that's not as important as getting that music and sound effects up. Von Neumann. Cool. All right. Is there anyone in chat that you want me to playtest your game? If you speak up now, I will playtest your game right now because the queue is currently empty. I will playtest your game. I'll give feedback. I'll give you my thoughts. And it's going to be a grand old time. I promise you that. It's going to be a grand gale time. If not, then we will just go and pick a random game on the lists, and that'll be in the VOD for the devs to look at later. Okay, let me see. Elementers. Let me just pull up Game Maker just to I gotta hide my DMs real quick because I want to look through Reddit and see who has a game I can play. All right. Ghost Flippers. Oops. All right, I think we're gonna just go with. Oh, I gotta type yes here. We're just gonna go with Elementers. Huh. Okay, we got some errors. The top. The objective error points towards the active objective. Does it now? That's good. I like being told where to go. Right click to interact with objects. He wants potatoes. They are fresh potatoes. I like how the music changes when you go outside. That's actually very cool. What's your deal? Okay. Potatoes. Deliver the potatoes. Okay. Shift to dash. It's a pretty short dash compared to some other games. I mean, oh, who do I give these to? Oh, okay. Yes, an arrow telling me where I need to go, and like a thing around the guy's head, the right guy. That's good tutorial stuff. That's what you want. Hey little one, how is your mother? Ooh, thank you. I'll prepare a nice dinner with these. I'll soon eat dinner too. I can go to Apple Tree behind the shop. If you're hungry, take one. Sure. Oh, space to use melee. Huh. Okay. I feel like the punches could be a little meatier, maybe. How much can I keep punching this? Oh, okay, no more apples. That's fine. But yeah, it works. That's cool. But I feel like there could be a little more oomph to the punches. It's my opinion. Food. Oh, okay, just time to sleep. Now we sleep. F1 to close that window. Oh, okay. It's good that we can close that if we want. Oh, what happened? What happened? What's happening? I don't know. Something bad happened. Oh, my guy's a weakling. Was that a rock monster? Evil sorcerers? Who? Oh shoot! What they? Oh no, he's a good guy. He killed the mock monster. What's happening? The village is under attack. The other wizards are fighting them outside the castle, but some managed to enter. We need to go. But my mom. We can't save her, but we can save you. Pick up the torch on the ground and let's run. Okay. That's my mom? I can't even tell. From this distance, I can't really tell what I'm looking at. Silence. She looks like a Muppet. Stay close to me. If there's danger, go hide and let me fight. Oh, I'm this guy now? Oh. Left click to use Scorch Ray. Alright. Very interesting. Oh, shoot. I didn't even see that. I did not see those enemies. Whoa. Oh, they're... What the... What's going on? Why am I like dashing around? Ow. Dude. I think the enemies could be a little more visible. Because I could not see them that clearly. Entity health indicator goes from green to red to black. Yeah, this like little border thing here, maybe move that left a bit because I kept bouncing into that. I didn't understand what was happening in that fight. Okay, but I like how I'm controlling the wizard now. That's cool. Oh, that's bad. Can't go there. So now I do go this way. Q to select shield projecting. Left click to flash. Oh, okay. It's like a shield. Ow. Protect the kid. Flamethrower, limited range, a lot of damage, and low cooldown. Low cooldown. Press E to select and hold left click to use. Oh, okay. Hold left click to use the flamethrower. Alright, let's go. What do you got? Ooh, now that's what I'm talking about. I couldn't really see the cooldown progression of the ability. Hot beam, a ton of damage and knockback, but high cooldown gives burning effect. Press R to select and left click to use. Oh, okay. I'll hold left click here. You chair. Yeah. Kill the chair. Alright. Oh wait, I was burning the kid? Oh, whoops. Sorry. Dude, you got in the way. I had freaking burning his head. This looks uglier than the others. Oh, there's a boss. Boss time. Okay. Oh, what? Okay. Okay. Dude, you stupid kid, why are you getting in the way of my attacks? Oh, at the dash. Right. Dashing. Aren't you supposed to hide, kid? Why are you literally getting in the way? Okay, what if I just do this? This little snot-nosed brat. Oh my god, dude. Go hide somewhere. Get out of the way. Okay. We killed the thing. Good. Path is blocked. Find another way to leave. Okay. Save it as something that can help. Wizard table. Should have enough magic left to at least change one ability. Oh, I can upgrade? Okay, I think. Oh, I can like swap them out. Oh, is that permanent? Um, okay, I guess it's permanent. I wasn't really sure if I wanted to keep that, but yeah, devs definitely add a way to like undo that if the player decides that they want to not go with that upgrade. Okay. I mean, that's my recommendation. You don't have to do it, but. Oh, okay. So I press Q and it like guards me. Ow. Okay. Oh, they're like dashing. Alright, what if I do this? Okay. Okay. I like that I have a lot of HP. It's good to help me learn the moves. Okay. You know, art has a pretty short cooldown. Oops, that's your fault, kid. You weren't supposed to get in my way. Is there a reason to use like E over R like ever? Because the cooldown's the same, but this is like way better. Oh, it doesn't turn as fast though. I guess that's one downside. Q has a long cooldown though. Alright, so this makes you slow and you don't turn fast. That's why. That's the drawback of it. One potential thing you might consider doing is, when an ability comes off cooldown, maybe have like a little icon of that ability appear over my character's head. Then that would, make it more obvious that I can use that ability again. This is a wooden crate. Cool. Ouch. Oops. Just a bench. Oh, I didn't see these guys. Shoot. Yeah, the enemies blend into the background way too much. So that would be definitely something to look at. You could either increase, like make them brighter or give them an outline. A few ways you could go about addressing that issue. Oh, cool. Checkpoint, that's great. Almost sweet, just a little bit further. Alright. Going down. Just, there's so many spears in me. Oh, that's me. I kind of just jumped forward. Okay, so now I'm the kid again. The staff is an extension of yourself. Why are these things in pain? Are they alive? Successfully hit the training dummy. Am I learning something new here? Cause I don't feel like this is really teaching me anything new. Do we need this tutorial here? Cause like, I already know how to do this, so. Unless I'm missing something. He is your trainer. 3 abilities to get my wizard clothes. It's your time to shine. Oh. Oh, okay, I have to use all my abilities. What? Oh, okay. Talk to the master wizard. Let's do it then. Where's the master wizard? I love this arrow that just tells me where to go. That's very, very much appreciated. More games need to do this, honestly. More games need that little arrow that shows me where to go. Okay. Right click. Mac training, okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, but this guy? Oh, is this a PvP game? Oh, that sound effect was kind of loud. Oh, okay. So I'm fighting a guy now. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna wreck you, scrub. Oh, shoot. Okay, wait. Yeah, I like that. You ain't gonna win. Gypsy encounter random event. Okay. What? What is happening? What is happening? Dude, I died. Okay, I guess that's kind of it's kind of tough. Let's try it again. Wait a minute, is this a crash? Oh. I think the game crashed. Or like soft locked, I should say. I'm seeing some errors at the top of the screen here. So, looks like my guy couldn't hack it. And he took the whole world with him. Can we abandon? Alright, we're back in business. But that's a definitely critical bug that needs to be fixed. More elements? Oh, rock. Yeah, I want to be a rock wizard. Cool. Alright, so let me test out my abilities here. Oh, I can make like a wall. Alright. Hello, Pro Launch Paddler. Thanks for stopping in. I'm currently playing a game called Elementaler, I think. Let me get it right. Elementers. And it appears to be like a PvP type mage combat game. So far, I've been enjoying it. more or less. But I did experience a crash, but the combat's very chaotic, but also pretty fun. I'm not very good at it. Yeah, visuals are nice. Uh, right now I'm learning how the rock mage works. E does something. Oh, if I right click, I can throw a boulder. Oh, okay, now that is interesting. So wait, is E just a regular dodge? E, the icon kind of implies like of me throwing a rock, but that's my right click. How fast can I do that? Okay. Alright, so this guy's... Oh, whoops. Oh, damn, he's bleeding. Sorry, man, I didn't mean to hurt you that much. Alright, we got a wall. Rock wall. Oh, it's like spiky. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like E just being a regular dash is a little underwhelming, unless I'm missing something here. Alright, let's fight. Let's fight some... I want to fight that dummy again. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, is this against an actual person? Let's frickin' go. I don't know if this was made by one person. Unfortunately, the dev is not in chat, otherwise I could ask them. Do you have a game for me to play pro launch? Because if you do, share it with me and I will get your game next. Because right now the queue is empty. You can be first in line after this game. Well, it's not that the queue is empty. I should rephrase. I have a bunch of games to get to, but I prioritize games if the devs are in the chat, so they can actually see me playing the game live in real time. I wouldn't want to get wet. I wonder if I'm actually gonna find an opponent. I'll wait for like one more minute and then we'll head out and we'll fight the bot, because you know, can't spend forever waiting. It would be cool if I could practice my moves in the meantime while I'm waiting. I think that would be useful, very useful. My current game is still an early prototype, so I'm not sure it's a good idea yet. It all works, but there isn't much to it yet, only a few levels. Yeah, man, you can share it whenever you feel ready. There's no rush. If you want to iron out some stuff, by all means, you know, do that. That, you know, it's probably a good idea, because you want to show playtesters the best version of your demo as you can. So yeah, you know, I try to stream on the weekdays around this time usually. But if you follow me, you'll get a notification when I go live, and you know, just hop in whenever your demo is ready, and I can play it. Yeah, man. I want to play your games. Okay, let's just fight the bot. Oh, that was loud. Yeah. Oh. No, this guy is. No, you are screwed. There's no way I'm losing to you again. Yeah, dumbass. Bot. lot. How much HP do you have? Oh yeah! Get destroyed! You follow already? Cool. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, that felt good. Knocking that guy on his ass. We wanted the same thing. Yes, the HP should definitely be visible. Like in some way, like a bar or something. That's definitely yeah, like for a PvP game, at least the player's own HP needs to be visible. You don't need to make the enemy's HP visible, but I should be able to see how much HP I have for sure. Yeah. All right. What else is there? I'm not a farmer. I get it. Oh, I can't even see what's over here. I mean, it'd be cool if I could just explore the area. You maybe there's nothing I can do there, but I don't see why I can't just explore unless that's like unfinished content. Okay. Let me see if there's some more stuff I can do. Does this actually damage people? No. I think I'm leveling up. I think. But it's kind of hard to tell. And, my objectives aren't going up here. Hmm. Is there something else I can do here? Why do you do this? Oh, okay, now it's going up. It wasn't going up for some reason. Probably another bug. We'll get that looked at. Master Wizard. Okay, yeah, let's do a mission. Missions menu. Okay. Clear though. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, it's showing my... Hmm. Oh, I need leak the DMs. Okay. See here. Alright, I gotta invite my friend to the playtest. Whoa, loud. Uh, did I get like a code from the dev? I gotta go through my DMs real quick. Where's Elementers? No. Let me check my messages. Sorry, second. If I can't figure this out, then we'll just move on because I don't want to keep too long here. Potential spam. Get that out of here. All right. Okay, never mind then. I just have too many messages. I can't like go through each and every one. Actually, never mind. Can't find it, so no worries. All right, cool. And all right, we're gonna move on to the next game. Thank you, devs, for showing me your game. I got a cool feel for it. The combat actually seems like it's pretty fun. It's just I couldn't really find anyone to play it with. I guess that's one of the challenges of a multiplayer game. Uh, is actually getting people to play it. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there could be some areas of improvement to make the combat to deepen the combat a bit. It seems like you just have your basic abilities and that's it pretty much. I mean, yeah, you have different mage types, mage classes, but it's all like it has the same, it follows the same formula. Like you get your basic abilities and you have like your ultimate ability or whatever. And I think in order to maybe stand out, you can consider adding some even more variety. Like a good example is you ever play if the devs are listening, if you've ever played Shape of Dreams, that's a very very polished and fast-paced game with like very similar type combat and like you can you can have your abilities, but you can get new abilities. Well, I remember in the tutorial there was a part where I could do that, but like you can also like edit the abilities themselves by like getting these like crystals or whatever. And also, honestly, I think the combat you could use a little more polish overall. Um, but I would say it's got potential and good job on it. Good job on it. And one more thing, maybe make some more stuff for single players because as a multiplayer, as a person who tried to do multiplayer, I couldn't really make that work. Uh, so yeah. So, all right, that's my thoughts on that game. Yeah. Okay. So now, are there any devs in chat that want me to play their games? Because right now I am looking. I'll just add that to elementals. Oh, I need to add I need to add the name of the dev in this column. Elementers. Alright. I'm gonna look through my Reddit messages and see if I can find one more game to play. Alright, so bear with me. Do I test games only once? No, I can do it. I can do multiple times, like over the course of, the development cycle. I'd be down. If you want me to test it right now, I can give it a shot. Air quality very poor. Is it really that bad outside? Yeah, if you want me to test your game, just drop a link and I'll give it a shot. Wii transfer? I don't know what that is. If it's too early, don't worry about it, cause there's no need to rush things. If you don't have like a proper build working, like I said, I can play it when it's more when it's more down the pipeline. I try to stick to games that are only on Steam or itch.io. Because anything other than that is, well, I try to play it safe with these kind of things. I mean, you understand. Okay. Yeah, if you can get a build on Steam or itch, then I can take a look at it. Yeah. Okay, yeah. There's no rush. Yeah, nope, no worries. Okay, let's see. Alright, I'm just gonna look at a message on Reddit and see what we got. Oh, we have a lot of co-op games. Alright. Let me see. Starfallen Prince. Whoa, wait a minute. This one looks pretty cool. I mean, the art does. The opening looks cool. Does that a demo? It does. Alright, I'm gonna check out the Starfallen Prince. Demo. Let me just watch the trailer real quick while it's installing. Oh, that was quick. Okay, we're gonna play the Starfallen Prince now. This guy looks like a Giga Chat on the icon. Cool art on the opening here. Oop, it's not capturing. Wait. Oh, it is capturing. Never mind. Okay. I have no idea what I'm in for here. Oh, I like the art. Pretty cool. Pixel art. We need a plan, not kind lines. Again, I don't know what that means. What's a kind line? Music's cool. Let's lower the music a bit. Just so that, you know, you can actually hear me speak. What's your deal? We followed a child into this, and now we are stranded here. Oh, you drive us into the middle of nowhere. What? Sorry. We lost everything. What now? Why did I get to live? Okay, there's like a weird camera warble effect when I'm moving like up. It's actually kind of nauseating. I would definitely look at fixing that. I don't know what's causing it, but I can tell you that it's there and it's making me want to puke a little bit. What's this? Oh, what is? Oh, I got boxes. Oh, is this what I have on me? Guys, animation is still playing. Running animation is still playing while I'm here. Maybe make it so he just goes to idle animation while in the menu. It's quiet. Too quiet. Yeah, oh, that camera warbling. I don't know if I like it. No, I definitely don't like the camera warbling. What am I saying? Prince playing the hero. I like the music though. It's very cool. Music and art is so far pretty good. Also, the text is some of the text doesn't stay in the text box, so I'm gonna wanna make sure that fits. Can I go in here? All right, where do I go and what do I do? That is what I'm trying to figure out right now. I'm gonna go to the middle because this looks important. Okay. Agassiler, select. Okay, I see. Alright, here we go. Press E to interact. I kind of figured that. I mean, I figure like if the player figured out how to press E to interact and open the portal, they already know what E does. Oh, light attack, heavy attack. Oh, no, wait, why'd that go away? No. You gotta keep that controls on the, you gotta keep that up there on the top right. For noobs like me. Ooh, that was cool. Okay, so clicking. Oh, is this like a Risk of Rain or something? Water damage, attack speed by 4. I'm gonna just increase this. All right. Cool. We gotta. Oh my. Okay, I'm not cornered. That's good. These are like demon men or aliens? Okay. Oh, how do I see the cooldown? Oh, I heard that. I heard that Wilhelm scream. Enemies are knocked back further. Am I dealing water damage? It's like blue. Oh, how did I pick that up? E? Oh, I did it. How do I tell if an ability is on cooldown? Oh, is that what that... Oh no. I was like, is that what that tick sound is? Total damage by 7, yeah. Cool. So far, this is pretty fun, actually. Oh, what did I just do? Oh. Ooh, I hit my arrows. I feel like maybe the wind up for the regular sword attack could be a little quicker, maybe. But if you want player to upgrade to improve that, then I understand why it's the way it is. That's my thoughts, though. It's definitely playable. But there is like a little bit of a delay between when I click and when I actually, you know, send out my sword attack. A bow? I have no idea how to equip the things I found. I like the portrait art in the bottom left. It's pretty cool. E to interact. Oh, this looks good. Oh wow, there's a lot of bad guys here. I don't know if I'm properly equipped to deal with them. Some lag. Yeah, as far as I can tell, there's no indication as to when my like super right click move is available, so I would add that for sure. Also, when you do like if you're designing like a charge type move, while the player is charging, you want to have some kind of feedback for the visual feedback, like either he like blinks a little bit, or maybe some particles appear, or maybe like his stance slowly gets like more, I don't know, maybe he keeps winding back a bit. Something like visual feedback to emphasize the fact that he's charging up this really powerful attack and he's gonna unleash it. Because right now there's very little visual feedback for the charge when he's actually charging it. It's like something you could work on. Also, Wilhelm scream, yeah, haha, funny Wilhelm scream. But at this point, it's a bit overplayed. I would only have it come up like once in a blue moon, you know. Hearing the Wilhelm scream like twice in like the span of 2 minutes, it's gonna break immersion. So, you know, maybe don't do that so often. Because the environment, like the immersion, the atmosphere is like, it's good. You got a good atmosphere going. You don't want to cheapen that, you know. Like the music and the art, they flow together quite nicely. You know, I really feel like I'm a prince on an alien world fighting for my life. Like I feel that. So, you know, I don't want to hear Mr. Wilhelm butting in every 2 seconds, you know. So make it like a Easter egg that appears once in a while. Like seldom. Anyways. I don't know what to do, by the way. I'm just killing things and seeing what happens. It's like that meme. I do not know who I am. I do not know where I'm from. All I know is that I must kill. So that's what I'm doing. And there's a lot of people who want me dead for some reason. I have many haters. They're all, yeah, funny like meme references. You definitely don't want to overplay them, otherwise they'll get annoying and cringe. Dare I say cringe? All right. I guess I'm assuming this is just one of those things where I fight until they kill me. So if it is, then we'll just do that. Damn, they do like no damage speed though. Or maybe I'm just that good at the game. Oh, what is happening? What was that? Can I hold left click? No, I have to keep clicking. I would consider making hold left click to be you know, nice quality of life thing. If I hold left click, then I keep throwing my attack. You know, speed, so I don't have to mash left click all the time. Oh, a boss? We got a boss? Oh, I see him. Alright, we're gonna kill this boss. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh no, that's not good. Magnetism. Let's do elusive. Get out of here. I like the indicator, the like little lines by the player that shows what direction I'm facing. Nice quality of life thing. Huh. Where's the boss? Wanna see if I can hurt him a little bit. There we go. Yeah, let's get some damage on that boss. Uh-oh. What, is there a wall there? Invisible wall? I couldn't go to the right. Yeah, I don't know how to equip items. I don't know if I can really stand still like that anymore. There's too many enemies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Me getting weaky. Me getting kind of weaky. Uh-oh. Keep running. It's not over yet. It's not over. It's not over, Snake. Is that another boss? It's not over yet, Snake. Oh. Oh. Right. Oh, I'm at like 1 HP now. On my last leg. And they got me. Okay. Okay, actually, pretty fun game. I am gonna have to go now because Friday is a day where I might be back on later today actually. But Friday I don't really have the same type of schedule that I have on the other weekdays. Cause I have to be somewhere around the 1. Oh, hey, Sanch3NG, what's up? Do you have a game for me to play? 820 before. No, did you DM me that on Reddit or message or put it in the Reddit thread? Is that your game? All right. In the meantime, I will say, this game definitely has a lot going for it in terms of, oh, viral basketball game. Yeah, I am playtesting games by indie developers. If you have a game that you have developed and you want a free playtest live on stream, just let me know. That is what I'm doing right now. I just played through a game called Starfallen Prince. And actually, I think this game has a lot going for it. The art and the music is quite nice, but I feel like the general gameplay and combat, it's hard to me to really. I didn't really understand what was happening or what I was doing, like, at all. Is that your game, Sanj3NG? Also, I only play Steam or itch releases. Sorry. Um, yeah, that's just a rule I have. Steam and itch only. Yeah, no worries. But yeah, this game, I really do like the music and the art. I said that already. I think with some quality of life improvements, this game could be really something special. It felt like my slashes are kind of weak though. I don't know. Maybe I didn't play it properly. I mean, maybe I'm just bad, but I felt like I was just slashing a lot and my slashes were kind of not doing a whole lot, especially when when the mobs started coming. I didn't know what my objective was. That's probably my biggest feedback. Is it's very unclear what I was actually supposed to do. If I'm just supposed to kill enemies and just fight them non-stop, then yeah, I should at least tell the player that. And I think there could be more variety in the combat because the only thing I was doing was just dodging and slashing and sometimes right-clicking, and that's pretty much it. So you know, you could add some weapons or some items that change the combat up. The upgrades are good, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like there could be a little more variety. And the controls really should stay on the screen for longer, on the top right, because that's another, I think, big feedback. Yeah, this game is the Starfallen Prince, and I was just saying it. I was just saying how much I like the art and the music of it. I think just the gameplay needs to be ironed out a bit. And then if that is done, then I think this will actually be potential. This has potential to be a real banger, honestly. I feel like it could be smoother too. I feel like the gameplay could be a tad smoother. Like, just running and dodging felt kind of slow and clunky. I'm sorry I can't be more specific, but I'm just giving my experience as a player. It just felt pretty slow and clunky, the movement. And in a game like this, you really want your movement to be very fluid and fast-paced and dynamic. Smooth, I should say. It's like integral. Oh, also, yeah, that camera warble here on the screen, very nauseating. Please fix. And what else? Yeah, leave the controls scheme on for longer for the first timers like me. Yeah, I mean that's about it. That pretty much summarizes my thoughts. Yeah, that game has a lot going for it. It really does. Okay. Let me just cross that game off the list. Alright, I'm gonna have to dip out now. I'm gonna have to leave, unfortunately, because I have to be somewhere at 1. I might be on later tonight, but can't say for sure because I have a bunch of off-stream stuff I need to do. But whoever was here, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. And as always, if you got games to show me, you know, I'm always down to check them out. Okay, Starfallen Prince. Gotta add that. What's that Steam link? Okay. Alright, guys. Thanks for coming. Peace out.